Now from the Big A, we've got afternoon baseball from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today we bring... Stepping into the box, Barry Larkin, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Hit to first. Pierce is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So the bases are empty with one man.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
First delivery to him on the way. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. And no swing apparently. Ball one. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps a guy that grew up just down the road in West Covina, Jason Giambi. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball at 1-0. 1-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer to the left side. Carpenter has it. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Trey Turner.
Here comes the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. The windup and the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's Matt Carpenter. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
And right into the shift. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. At the plate, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, 32, Bryce Harper.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So coming to the plate, Mike Piazza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Piazza goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. 1-0 the count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
3-0 now. Popped him up. Molina has a play. 2 gone. Digging in, Gleyber Torres. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. Is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Molina gathers. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Yadier Molina, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Robinson has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Striding into the box, Steve Pearce. He'll get to take his first cuts here. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at bat. Oh, he lifts a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Giambi will take this one in for route number 2. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brett Saberhagen. First pitch on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Tough slider down low for a strike. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch sends that one out of play for strike 1. Pitch on the way. Very weakly on the ground. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Now a curveball in there. Strike. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Throw over to first, back in standing. He's set, here it comes. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Grounded to first. The second for one to Giambi, but it's too late. Good hustle to beat that one out. The pitcher, Zach Eflin, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Hit out towards second. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. At the plate, Trey Turner, runner in scoring position with Sugan. From the stretch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of his zone.
And he'll step on the bag himself. And stepping in, Jason Giambi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1-1. The 1-2. Back up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to first will take care of Giambi as the shift serves its purpose that time. 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man in. Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Molina has it. And he makes the throw to first. Cespedes is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And that misses, ball 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Two out, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Things not looking very good for him.
Here's the first pitch to him. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. Here's a high pop-up. Robinson is under it. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Matt Carpenter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The windup and the 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Torres brings it in. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Popped him up. Robinson is there for it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Mike Piazza.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a swing and a miss by Piazza, and he's a strikeout victim here. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball in for a strike. Cain takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leap with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff. When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Lorenzo Cain becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Pierce in foul ground, and that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it down on the warning track. Here's Steve Pierce now.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit?
0-1 pitch on its way. Hard hit toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pierce aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Runners on the move for second. Now a bunt attempt here. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. He drew a walk his first time up. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Runner's on his way to third. Popped up. Torres waits on it. 2 down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sliders in for a strike.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brett Saberhagen, looking to...
Pitcher, Brett Saberhagen.
Justin Bohr will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Ready for another shot now, Barry Larkin. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. 1 out, nobody on. High pop-up. Pierce is there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. On to Pierce at first. And Dylan Betances enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in for his second at-bat. Ryan Zimmerman is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Cespedes. Makes the play, 1 away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. Ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Vidal Nuno is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Stepping up now, Jason Giambi. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. First pitch on its way. To first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And the changeup is way low that time. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Matt Carpenter will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-2 home. Missed with a breaking ball. The 1-2. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Still even at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Cespedes. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Kane. Gone! Into the box now, Steve Pearce. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. So striding in, Charlie Blackmon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Just a tick behind for a strike. And that misses 2-1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Coming to the plate now, Mike Piazza. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off. And he's quickly behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Ready once again, Lorenzo Cain. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. A swing and a miss at a ball down. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. The pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Skied into straightaway right. Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking. Into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Felipe Vasquez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders. This guy's breaking.
Brian Dozier will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. 1 ball, 1 strike the count. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Trey Turner. Rick Merrifield will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. High in the air into shallow left center. Cespedes is there. And that retires the side. Jonathan Holder enters from the 10 to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Chase Utley will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready now, Barry Larkin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Hit hard on the ground to second. Merrifield brings it in, and quickly there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Jackie Robinson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Molina gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Josh Hader comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hits this one hard the other way. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So digging in now, Matt Carpenter. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. No balls and a strike to count.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Throw is up the line as it gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Cain stands at second with no outs. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost art in today's game.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in and looking for more, Yadier Molina, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Edwin Diaz comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Strike 1. Cameron Maben will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So stepping in, Steve Pearce, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Zach Britton comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Britton is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now the runner's on his way home. Again, another foul ball. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. And now everybody's running. Struck him out. So a great job of working out a certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base. And the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at